more intimidating. But my mom would come in the morning. She worked at a credit union, and she'd go through my jewelry box and borrow whatever she wanted. And so this one morning she did what she did and borrowed something of mine and went to work. Now she was a teller at a federal credit union where all the police officers, firemen, city workers like that would come in and do their banking. And so all day everybody was a little extra smiley and happy, and some looked at her funny. And then she came home from work and I said, "Mom, did you get into my jewelry box again?" "Yeah, I borrowed this really nice pin today. It's so pretty, it's a leaf." Yeah, guess what kind of leaf it was. My mom wore a marijuana leaf all day at work at the federal credit union. She was a little mad, then she started questioning why did I have a marijuana leaf.
It was a gift.
It was a gift. Oh, Kip, where were you when I was in high school? And when she first came out, Mom never learned how to swim, and I had a built-in pool, and we were really worried. We kept cautioning her to stay away from the pool, Mom. Don't go by the pool and never go in the pool alone, Mom. So finally, I just gave her floaties, like my kids had. But she was so proud. She'd be in the pool with her floaties on. First time in her life she could swim. And that was a lot of fun. And I don't know, me and the girls were going through pictures, and Mom liked nothing more than surprising us. And where's my girls? Oh yeah, they went to the store. Anyway, she would surprise us, and my Uncle George always said, "One of these days you two are going to pass each other in the air. You going to Detroit to surprise her, and her coming to Arizona to surprise you." And I was blessed to be with Mom at the very end. I took the night shift when she came home from hospice. I spent the night. It was easiest for me to spend the night, so I did, and I prayed her all the way into heaven. I had her rosary, and I prayed her rosary, and as the night went on, I always massaged her foot and then her feet with some stress relief lotion, and I put lavender oil on her pillow, and I'd say stuff like, "Mom, you see that pretty lavender garden there? Look at how pretty, and doesn't it smell good?" And of course, she was smelling lavender, and I massaged her feet with some stress relief lotion. And then I had a really good idea. I had red nail polish in my purse. And Mom never ever painted her toenails in her whole life.
Oh my God.
So I painted her toenails red.
Oh.
And they're very pretty. And I took a picture of it even. I don't have it up here, that's just for me. But my mom went traipsing and tippy-toeing into heaven with red toenails. And so as the night wore on, it was getting obvious that Mom was going to go, and I prayed harder, and I asked Jesus to take her, and I asked Jesus to take her, and I said, "God's will be done," and I said, "Jesus, take her." And then I stopped, I said, "Please, Jesus, take her." And I hadn't seen my mom's eyes open in a very long time, and all of a sudden my mom looked at me, and her eyes opened. And as I looked into her eyes, all I could do was smile, and I was filled with peace and joy and such contentment as I'd never known in my whole life. And as her gaze never left my eyes, and I'm looking into what's normally her light brownish, blackish eyes, and they were very dark, with specks of red and specks of gold and very shiny, and I never felt so much peace and happiness and joy in my whole entire life. And later I realized, because right at that moment my mother breathed her last, it was very calming, and I realized I was blessed to look in the eyes of Jesus Christ as he came down and took my mom into heaven. And I will treasure that forever, that moment that I had with the Lord and my mom, and I handed her off to him. And so We can all be quite content and at peace to know, because I know exactly where Joe Clark is right now. And my brother met her, and we were blessed to have her, a mother of 8 of us kids, 5 boys, 3 girls. I'm number 3. Sharon is here, my sister is number 8, and Tim is number 7. We lost number 4 last year. My brother Rick, he'd call and say, you'd say, leave your name and number, and Rick would say, my name is Rick and my number is 4. Because he was number 4. But thank you all for coming and sharing in this food and reunions with people I haven't seen forever that I love, and family that we have here in town. And we're going to pack up this show and we're going on to Michigan for the next event for Mom to remember her life. In Michigan we have Irish step dancers and bagpipes. So I want to thank Dakota for singing the song for us. I want to thank everybody for the food. And God bless you all. And we know Rhiannon that grandma's with God, don't we? We know exactly where she is. So God bless you all, and thanks for coming in. Amen. Feel free to hang out. You can get beverages from the window if you feel like it. From the elves. Bye, and thanks to the elf for the use of the hall.
Thank you.